Hi all, this is my final game submission for 4236. My game is called Fastbots, and it is a player versus AI racing game. The game has 3 levels, each level being a unique track, and the tracks have checkpoints on them to ensure the player or the AI are not cheating. So the car is being driven by the WASD keys, where the W and S key are actually applying motor torque to wheel colliders on the car model. The game will also tell you what lap you're on, your current lap time, your last lap time, and your best lap time. The car AI works by following a predefined path, which I'll show you here. And the car then gets rewarded for crossing nodes placed along the game path. Additionally, each AI car has 7 sensors. One comes from the center, one from the left headlight, one from the right headlight, one that goes off to an angle, another one that goes off to the opposite angle, and then one that comes off of each side. So these sensors, when they collide with a game object, whether that is another car AI, a player, or a game object, it attempts to avoid that obstacle by multiplying the steering, which is controlled by the horizontal input, and it changes the angles of the wheels accordingly. The car AI steering input is also multiplied by a very small random value, and this is to keep things interesting and non-deterministic. I was quite surprised and really excited to see how lifelike these cars seem to drive, especially when avoiding or colliding with game objects. For my free assets, the car mesh itself is actually a free asset from the Unity asset store, as well as a few of the plants that you see on the track floor, such as these and this well, um, and these skulls. However, the majority of objects, including the cacti, the tracks, the rocks, the desert scene, were all made by me in either Blender or Photoshop. So now that you've seen the scene view, and I'll quickly show you another scene. So we'll go to track 3. There we go. So now that you've seen these scenes, I'm going to go ahead and run the game, and we'll walk through some of it there. So I went ahead and made a build, so it's going to open up in this window, and here is the main menu. You can see there is a play button, a how to play, and a quit. So first, let's go to how to play, and it tells you that you can drive with the WASD keys, and you brake with space. If I click play, you get 3 options, track 1, 2, or 3. I'm just going to go ahead and press track 3, but also you can go back if you wished. Alright, so there's a countdown to begin the game, and it actually halts the time scale until that's passed. So you can see these AI cars are actively avoiding. Also, some of the AI cars are more aggressive than others, meaning they'll try and push you out of the way, while others will let you knock into them. So this is a very short track. I was able to do this in 11 seconds, and we're already on lap 3. And each track has 3 laps, so when I come around to the end here, it'll say you finished first, and then it will load the next track, and there'll be a new countdown. So this is track number 2. This track is much longer, and there we go. Okay. So I appear to be winning, so I'm going to go ahead and actually miss a checkpoint because I want to show you what will happen. So if I were to skip this corner, it's going to say wrong checkpoint, and I need to turn around, and it will actually show me what the correct checkpoint was. So that works great, and I'll try and catch up to these guys. Whoa. go. Nice. That guy took the long way. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, so you finish first, and then it will load the next level. This track is much longer. I'm trying to see what my time is. This track is actually modeled off of some famous track that I can't recall at the moment. One of them just pushed me. Uh-oh. I spun out right there. Oh no. So you can see that they're reacting to my movement, and I'll go ahead and purposely miss a checkpoint so we can see the checkpoints in action. So we'll come over here and we'll see if it gets mad. There's not as many checkpoints on this track actually. Nope. So I didn't miss any checkpoints right there. There wasn't any, mainly because this track is just so large. But we'll go ahead and skip here. It says wrong checkpoint, and it's telling me I need to go back through here. So here we go. You can see him avoiding me there, and the obstacles as well. Alright, so coming up on the last lap, I'm going to put some of these obstacles in the way, try and get a better lead. Oh no. There we go. Alright, that was my best time yet, 58 seconds. And you can see then it goes back to the main menu. So that's my final game submission, and thank you for watching.